For 18 months, I was that guy. 27 tabs open on Rightmove at midnight, wasting hours scrolling through pages and pages of stuff, and still no deals to be found. If that sounds familiar, let me tell you, I went from corporate engineer to building the UK's highest rated platform to find deals. Back then, Florian, my co-founder, and I were still climbing the corporate ladder. He was building subsystems in the oil and gas industry or factories in the automotive sector. I was building world record bridges and infrastructure projects, but property was really our passion. So evenings, weekends, every spare hour we were trying to find deals. And the reality, endless scrolling through the portals, randomly booking viewings based on the pictures, the layout, viewings that went nowhere. At some point, we were even spending £600 a month on letters to people who didn't even want to sell. Maybe you felt the same, working harder than ever, but getting nowhere. So we took a step back. If the system was broken, we needed to build a new one and a better one. So we interviewed more than 400 investors that we saw ahead of us and to understand what made success in property, to uncover the truth. And the thing is, every success you want in property is downstream from your ability to find good deals. So you can't skip this gear, okay? And deals are made from finding motivated seller leads and by following a process to turn all these good leads into great deals. It was all about solving property problems, creating value by helping vendors with win-win offers, putting back unwanted properties back on the housing market. And the thing was, from an investor point of view, 90% of what's in the market is a waste of time. So how could we flag and help motivated sellers solve their property problem? That's when Florian's brother Cyril wrote a piece of code for us, and it was just for us at the time, and showed the sellers who actually wanted to talk because the reality of the market would not help them. After low offers, low interest, they felt stuck, and we could go straight to them. The impact was immediate. We did 10 times fewer viewings, we sent 10 times fewer letters, and we had 10 times more interesting conversations with vendors. And suddenly, everyone wanted to deal with us. And within 18 months, we built a 25-unit portfolio in Birmingham. I left my job and went full-time in property. A year later, I was named Property Entrepreneur of the Year. And then the year after that, Deal of the Year. Investors started to ask, can we have the system? Can we use the software? And I'll be super honest with you, at the time I had no idea what we were doing, no idea the impact this could have. And I must have sent 20 people back on their bike, like go build your own, before I gave it away to a few of our friends in our property circle. And then they started to do really well too. So then they started to ask us for more features, etc. And fast forward to today, that little tool that has become Property Filter, if you just look in the last 12 months alone, I've seen more than 3,250 offers agreed on the platform alone, and our community has grown to 1,800 active investors, some of the savviest, most active and successful investors in the country. And together, we're really leveling up the property industry, which is really, really great to see. So this isn't about shortcut, this isn't about doing fewer things, it's about focusing on what matters and being better at it. It's about only talking with people that actually want to sell, turning hours of scrolling into 5 minutes of focused action per day, and unlocking an unlimited deal flow of motivated sellers that you can help. So if you're still stuck scrolling through the portals, thinking to yourself that there's no things out there, that nothing stacks, I've been there, Property Filter is here, so you can stop scrolling, ditch the analysis paralysis and start doing deals, get the results you want in property. Looking for your first deal this year or to scale to a deal a week, your next deal could be just 3 clicks away. Try it for yourself, see how easy it is for you to grow and dominate your investment area and find your next and many deals. Click the link below to start your free trial, and I'll see you inside.